Hello, this is James Weatherly for JTWTravelChannel.com. Welcome to our presentation on Discovery Bay, Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a tremendously busy place, but there is a special oasis in this land of busyness. It's called Discovery Bay on Lantau Island. I've been going there for almost 2 decades. It's a tremendous place. Hong Kong itself is located a long way there in China in the southeastern corner. It's basically on the other side of the planet from America. But what we're going to do is from the Central Plaza in downtown Hong Kong, we're going to take the Discovery Bay Ferry to Discovery Bay as seen there on Lantau Island. When you get to the Central Plaza, there's regular scheduled ferry service on Discovery Bay's ferry transport system. It's a pretty cool way to go because you get to see a great view of Hong Kong as you depart the harbor, and then as you come in you get to see on the north or your right side the new Disneyland resort area because you go right by it as you're approaching Hong Kong's Discovery Bay. As you approach Discovery Bay, you kind of seem like you're approaching a Caribbean island. It certainly doesn't seem like something in all the busyness that was there in downtown Hong Kong, and that's the beauty of it. It's so quiet and so peaceful there. Discovery Bay is a planned expat community. Expat is short for expatriates. That means foreigners, people working in a country other than their citizenship. And so lots of foreigners who are working in Hong Kong live in Discovery Bay. English is widely used in Discovery Bay. It's a wonderful place because it's so quiet, it's so different than the hustle bustle of Hong Kong itself. When you get off the ferry, there's a number of maps that show your way around. And there's a beautiful shopping area right near the ferry terminal. It kind of gives you a feel of a Caribbean island or a European community where you walk around with wonderful restaurants. It has a great feel to it. Well, one thing, living in Discovery Bay is not cheap. The prices there displayed are in Hong Kong, but I've converted them to US. You can see anywhere from $500,000 to as high as you can think for very small condominiums there, so it's quite a pricey place. But most of the time the expats receive an enormous housing allowance, so it makes it much more affordable to them. And you can see there's lots of kids around. It's a great place for people living there to raise their families. One of the great things about Discovery Bay is its tremendous, huge, wide beach. It's one of the nicest beaches around in that whole area because there are no beaches in Hong Kong itself. So it's a great place to go and relax for the day and just enjoy the water and the beauty. When you arrive on the ferry from Hong Kong and you get on Discovery Bay walking around, you're stunned because the first thing that gets you is how quiet it is. There are no motorized gasoline or diesel powered vehicles allowed there. It's strictly public transportation or your golf cart. So it's a wonderful area to walk around and enjoy. The noise level is so much less and it's very quiet and relaxing. a walk along the walkway on the beach. Wow, that's tremendously invigorating. It's just so nice to look at the ocean and to take a little bit of the scenery in. One of the things I love is the restaurants there. Believe it or not, it has a tremendous Mexican restaurant. The last thing you'd think about finding in Hong Kong, but they serve up a tasty plate of nachos that you can eat inside or outside overlooking the water. Once you get to Discovery Bay, getting around is no problem. They have excellent public transportation. One of the areas I used to love to go to is the Discovery Bay Golf Club. It's built on top of a hill there in Lantau Island and has awesome holes overlooking Hong Kong Bay. I've spent many a time playing golf there with my friends. It's a wonderful day out in Hong Kong doing something you don't expect to do in Hong Kong. Play golf. Discovery Bay is a great place to get away. Maybe you're just over at the airport. You can catch a bus service that'll take you straight to Discovery Bay. It's only about a 15-minute ride, very cheap. Just go and relax. Enjoy your time at Discovery Bay.